Hey guys, it's Bonnie from Bolderbon. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be setting up my February month in review, my first week in February, and I'm also going to be playing around with some of the daily pages in my Hobonichi Cousin planner. Now I have been using this mainly as my business planner for my Etsy store and for my YouTube channel. So if you didn't see my last video, I kind of went over what I've been doing with all of my pages, so I'll leave a little link over here if you guys want to check that out. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to put down all of my monthly stickers here. Now you can see I've already put down a couple of them and I cannot find this sticker sheet. I probably already put it in my oops sticker stash pile, but I do not see it, so I had to grab a new one. So let's go ahead and put all of these guys down. Now this kit is very similar to the Erin Condren kit. The month is actually very small and just goes over the little black box there. I just thought it was nice to actually utilize this area like the Erin Condren, where it has all of these little boxes here. Last month I didn't use it all that much because I tried to use it for my business planning. It didn't really work out very well. I mean, I did use it and write down all the things I needed to do for work, but I also did that in the weekly section. So I'm going to use this section for my YouTube video planning. I did that in my Erin Condren. Now, when I first got my Erin Condren, it was actually really to keep track of my YouTube videos. So I thought that it would be nice to actually go back to that, especially since I have been like kind of slacking on my YouTube videos lately, and I really think that this is going to help me get back on track. So just right back where I started doing my YouTube videos in the monthly section, I think this is going to be so handy. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put down all the numbers and I'll be right back. Alright, now all of the numbers are down, so I'm going to put down the headers here. Now what's nice about this kit is the weekly headers are separated, so if you don't like a Monday start, you can actually do a Sunday start and then put down all of your numbers down separately. I know a lot of people really like their Sunday start, so you can definitely do that with the Hobonichi Cousin kits, and really probably most other kits you just have to like cut and finagle, but with this one you can just make your own Sunday start in here. And then I also have some full boxes in here, so they fit right on top of the empty boxes that don't go for the month. I'm going to go ahead and put this one in the left hand corner here. Now every month it comes with 4, so regardless of if there's like 2 empty or like in this case I think there's 6 empty, you still just get the 4 boxes. So what I think I'm going to do is put this one here down at the bottom, and then I'll keep this one more decorative up top to close off these days. And then I do have some extra little flags that I can use to cover up those days. And there's actually quite a few boxes in this kit as well. So there's like lots of quarter boxes, some flags. These are really cool. I think I'm going to use these actually for all of my YouTube videos. So for February, I think I'm changing it up a bit. I'm going to put out my YouTube videos every Saturday, possibly another day, but for now I'm just going to keep it very, very simple so I can get back on track with my YouTube videos, and then that way I can guarantee a Saturday video all through February, and then if I have any extra time I will definitely do more videos. And then I also have tons of other little boxes, these little flags here, so I'm going to put down the 2 little flags on top of the empty days here. And then I also have a few decorative stickers, so there's just a teeny bit of decoration in the monthly kits just so that you can have a little bit extra. So let's put this right on the 14th for Valentine's Day. Yay! That is so nice. All right, perfect. All right, now let's go ahead and move on to our weekly view. I do have 4 different kits because it's going to be love all month long. So the romance kit with love, of course the love story kit, and then xoxo. I'm just going to go ahead and put down one of them with you and show you how the rest of them are going to look. Now, if you watched my last video, then you know I am changing this up just a little bit. I do like how I have been planning my weeks in the past, but I'm just going to move things a little bit. All right, first off, I like to put this little box right on top of the black box here. And then I usually put in the date of the week. And then sometimes I have like a little film week there, or design week, or things like that. And then what I've been using this area for is like my word of the week. So I have a word of the year, but sometimes I need a word of the week as well, because that helps me keep focus on what I need to like work on for the week. I'm not sure what that is yet. And then let's go ahead and put down the bottom washi. Now the weekly section is set up hourly. It's 24 hours. So it starts at 5 in the morning and ends at 4 in the morning. And I definitely do not need that hourly here. Now I haven't really been using the hourly in this anyway, so it really wouldn't make that much of a difference. I may end up using it as an hourly in the future. Since I have just started using this, you never know. I do like the idea of time blocking, especially since I am using this as my business planner. It may be very useful to do time blocking to see like how long it takes me to print and cut and how long it takes me to do orders and things like that. So you never know, I may do that in the future. All right, and then I'm just going to finish off the sidebar here. So there are some task reminders. I'm going to go ahead and put down this one. Now I also forgot, this one is actually a little bit smaller than these 2 boxes because I wanted them to be able to fit inside these little boxes. So they're a little bit smaller than the length here because there is a white line here. So I did create a bit of a washi in case you're like me and want like all of that white space gone. I just feel like it does put it a little off center if these are full and then that one is not. I could have made it a full box, but then you wouldn't be able to use them in the boxes here. So that was like the alternative, and I think that it worked out really well. So it's almost like you can't even see that it's a bit of washi on the side there. All right, so let's go ahead and finish the sidebar. So I'm going to go ahead and put down another little box here and the larger task reminder. I've been using these to keep track of like when my orders go out, when I go to the post office. I did it with for a workout week to make sure that I'm on track. Even though this is a business planner, I do still keep track of some of my personal stuff in here since it is open on my desk all day. So if I need to remember to work out, it's definitely very handy to have right in there. Yay! All right, I love that. All right, and then this kit does come with 2 sticker sheets. So it has all of these boxes here, some more boxes, and then of course the weekly headers. All right, now that all of the weekdays are down, I'm actually going to start putting down my stickers here. Now, I'm going to change it up just a little bit from what I have been doing. Now, I've been putting all of these boxes down at the bottom here. I'm still going to put down the top quarter box up at the top, even though there is a little white space, so I technically don't need it for what I'm using it. But you guys, I love my stickers. I just think it does look very clean when I put my stickers down, and it really makes me happy to look at. So that makes a big difference when I'm planning. If I like looking at my planner, then I'm much more likely to actually plan. So I'm just going to go ahead and put all of these down up top, and I'll be right back. All right, now all of these are down. So now I'm going to put down my full boxes. Now, this is the first time I'm actually going to put them up top, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to like it. I almost feel like already I would have liked this above that, but we'll see. I'm going to give it a try this week, and then next week we'll figure out what I want to do, if I want to change it up a bit. So the top box is actually going to be my main focus for the day, and then these boxes are going to be my top 3 things that I want to accomplish for the day. So that way I can actually stay on track, and I'll have it right up top to tell me exactly what I need to do, and then the rest can be like the rest of these weeks where they're kind of running like checklists or to-do lists. And then in the middle of the page, I like to add another little sticker to separate my day. So the top is usually all of the main focus for the day, and then the bottom's my evening part. Now these boxes are a little bit smaller than these ones, just so that you can see the hours of the day. That way, if you are an hourly planner, you can actually see the hours still. So you have the choice of using a full one or a small one. Now I'm going to put mine at 17, which is 5 p.m. my time, and then that way I have this section to plan out my evening task. So all of this is my morning task and then my evening task. All right, my weekly is done. I like to keep it nice and simple first, and then I add all of these little stickers and of course writing throughout the week. I still have a couple deco stickers left, some icons. Oh, and then also on the side here, of course, on all of these, if there is a side border, it is like a long washi strip, which I'm actually going to use for some of these back pages here. So this is like my bullet journal section. So let's go ahead and start on this month's. All right, so of course I have a bunch of stickers here. This is the love story deco sheet, also the moon phases. Why don't we go ahead and just start with those 2 first. And actually, let's go ahead and use this washi to cover up some of the writing on here. I think I'm going to leave a little bit of the white space, which I didn't do last month, but I like the idea of leaving just a touch of white up at the top there. All right, that looks great, and I'm trying not to cut the page. I did a little bit of a cutting job over there, but I can cover it up with stickers. All right, now I don't have any more of the top washi, so I just grabbed some like pink washi in my collection. And then let's go ahead and put down moon phase first. So I really like to have the moon phase in my planner. Now I know that these have the moon phases on the daily section, but I have been covering them up with like stickers like this, so it's not as useful for me because it's not there. So this way I actually do get to see the moon phases. And let's put a couple stickers here as well. I'm going to do the February on the right hand side. Now this I have been using as my like monthly task. So I like to have the month on the right hand side here. All right, and then I grabbed my Erin Condren box stickers because I like to separate the tasks that I need to do for the month. Let's use these like quarter boxes here. I'm just going to use these 3. So right up top here, actually let's cover up the numbers. This will be for my main task list, a to buy list, personal to-do list. So even though it is a business planner, I do like to keep track of my personal to-do list in here as well. So it's just going to have a smaller section there. All right, now let's go ahead and put some of these fun deco stickers. I do want to fix this area here. Maybe let's put this long one down. That way it will clean up the other side and we don't really need to see that number. So that is perfect. Maybe put love story over here. Yay, that looks great. Let's put the story down here. Yeah, that looks good. Love story. So we tie the 2 pages in. And then I also want to put down the locket over here as well with some little hearts everywhere. Alright, so the first 2 pages are done. I don't plan on doing a ton of extra pages for February since January I didn't end up using the pages surprisingly, and it's probably just because it's a new planner, so I don't want to overdo it. I did have my calendar from the bullet journal stickers kit. I thought about putting this in here, but because I'm actually going to be doing my YouTube videos in the monthly section here instead of just the work section, I don't think I'm going to use that, so I'll hold on to those. I did grab the bullet journal weekly kit here. I'm not going to use any of these since I'm not using this section for that, although I wonder if these will fit in the cousin here. Those could be really cute in the cousin. I know that those would be too. But yeah, we won't use those. All right, let's put this guy. So this one I know fits right over the top here because that's what it's made for, connecting these 2 together. I just do not have a full sheet of them in front of me, unfortunately, but I'm just going to make do with what I have. I just cut an Erin Condren box to make it fit, I hope. We'll go ahead and put this one down on the right hand side. Alright, I'm just going to put this right up against the edge here. That looks great, and then we can just fix that to make it look like it's not cut by putting the sticker down. Let's go ahead and put this guy. I think that will look really nice there. See, sometimes when things don't work, it's fun to fix them. Alright, and then I'm just going to snip the top of that off so it fits. Yay! Alright, so this section is going to be for my new releases for the month and then also my new collection. And then we do have these 2 full sticker sheets as well. I thought that these would be really nice to keep track of notes. I could keep track of collections in here as well, like my favorite love stories, like notes that I'm working on. I definitely am going to be putting these down. I think I'm just going to use the extra washi again on these and then bring in some of this washi as well. Alright, I'm just going to put it right down in the middle. I don't mind seeing the numbers here. I thought about putting more washi and covering that up, but I don't think I need to. I'm just going to put it right here. Perfect. And then I'm just going to do the same thing with this typewriter. Is that not the cutest? Oh, love it. And then let's go ahead and put a couple extra deco, because why not, right? All right, I definitely want to put this little inkwell here. So cute. And then let's just sprinkle these little hearts all around. All right, yay, almost done. I actually want to do 1 more page, which will be my February tracker. So this is where I keep track of all of my work stuff. Let's go ahead and put some washi down. Now I actually have several little bits of these left, so I don't want to waste them. So I think I could probably connect them all. All right, yay. Okay, so I think that is going to be it for my February setup. I am going to leave these open. I might end up using them for daily pages, but I want to keep it open for now. So that is a look. How cute is that? I cannot wait to fill that up. My new collections, the February moon phase, and then of course my task list, and then the first week in February, and then of course I will be using the rest of the kits all through February as well. I just wanted to test out this layout before I put all of the rest of the weeks down. If it does work, I will end up using that. We will see. And then of course the brand new YouTube calendar here. Definitely excited about this new change. I cannot wait to start putting all of my YouTube videos down for the month, and then like I said, possibly another day in here if I get all of these guys done. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more videos in the Hobonichi Cousin, let me know down below what you guys would want to see in here. Possibly some business planning, YouTube planning, things like that. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!